City lights blur through the pouring rain. Mascara tears hiding all the pain. Baseline shaking through my hollow chest. Trying hard to forget. We were reckless underneath the glow. Moving fast with nowhere left to go. Every touch felt like a loaded gun. Beautiful and dangerous at once. Now I'm standing in this crowded room, wearing smiles I don't belong to. Everybody thinks I'm doing fine, but heartbreak looks good under neon lights. So I keep spinning while my world falls down, trying not to drown. Dancing through the damage, like my heart's not shattered. Turning all this pain into flashing colors, while the music pulls me under. Dancing through the damage, pretending that I'm savage, but every beat just brings me back to you. No matter what I do. Midnight kisses from strangers fade fast. Nothing ever feels like what we had. I keep searching faces in the dark, trying to replace a spark. Another drink, another blurry scene, another lie about not needing you near me. But loneliness gets louder every song, and suddenly the night feels wrong. I laughed the hardest when I'm breaking most, like a body dancing with a ghost. Dancing through the damage, like my heart's not shattered. Turning all this pain into flashing colors, while the music pulls me under. Dancing through the damage, pretending that I'm savage, but every beat just brings me back to you. No matter what I do. Maybe I was made of self-destruct. Loving you too deeply hurt too much. Still I move beneath the strobe light rain, trying to outdance the pain. Dancing through the damage, even when it's tragic. Every scar still glows beneath my skin, like your love never ended. Dancing through the damage, lost inside the static. And even when the speakers finally die, I'll still hear you in the night. City lights slowly disappear, morning air replacing fear. But somewhere in the fading avenue, I'm still dancing over you. Dark clouds hanging over downtown lights, your reflection fading in my eyes. We said forever in a whisper slow. Now we barely even know. You were leaning close in the backseat glow, talking about places we would never go. Every little laugh felt infinite. Now it's just another thing I miss. I still leave the TV playing low, just to keep this apartment from feeling cold. But silence always finds its way back in, like a war I'll never win. And every second feels too loud tonight, since your goodbye cut through my life. Stay until the silence takes the air between us, before the lights all disappear tonight, and leave me with the shadows in my mind. Stay until the silence turns our hearts sound just teaches you what pain can feel. And every morning it's like deja vu of waking up without you. If this is really how the story ends, why do I still need you here again? Stay until the silence takes the air between us, before the lights all disappear tonight, and leave me with the shadows in my mind. Stay until the silence turns our hearts to violence. I don't wanna watch us fade away without one more reason for you to stay. Maybe we were never meant to last. Maybe beautiful things break too fast. But for one last night, can we pretend we're still alive? Stay until the silence kills the space between us, before the world goes dark and pulls apart and leaves your fingerprints across my heart. Even if it's hopeless, I'd rather lose you slowly in my arms than disappear alone inside the dark. Downtown lights begin to fade away. Your shadow slowly walks away, and all that's left inside my veins is silence calling out your name. Rain falls softly on the rooftop tonight. Street lights blur like tears in my eyes. Your goodbye still lives in the air, even when you're nowhere there. I still wake up reaching for your hand, forgetting you were never meant to stay. The silence hanging in this apartment feels louder every single day. Your favorite sweater on the chair remains like time froze in the middle of the pain. I try to throw your memory away, but it keeps finding me again. Maybe some hearts never heal completely. Maybe some love leaves permanent scars. There's an empty side of me where your light used to be. Now every room feels colder than before, like I'm locked outside your door. There's an empty side of me lost inside these memories, and no matter how hard I try to breathe, you still live inside the missing piece of me. Friends say someday I'll move along, but healing feels so slow at 2 a.m. Every song on the radio tonight sounds like a version of us again. I keep driving circles through the dark, trying to outrun who we really are, but every road just leads me back to your name written on my heart. And every little thing reminds me how fast forever disappeared. There's an empty side of me where your light used to be. Now every room feels colder than before, like I'm locked outside your door. There's an empty side of me lost inside these memories, and no matter how hard I try to breathe, you still live inside the missing piece of me. If I could press rewind tonight, would we survive the that even broken hearts can barely let go when they love somebody so close. There's an empty side of me, drowning in what used to be. And even if the stars stop shining through, part of me still belongs to you. Rain keeps falling through the night, neon colors fade from sight, and somewhere in the quiet underneath, you're still the empty side of me. Rain falls softly on the rooftop tonight. Street lights blur like tears in my eyes. Your goodbye still lives in the air, even when you're nowhere there. I still wake up reaching for your hand, forgetting you were never meant to stay. The silence hanging in this apartment feels louder every single day. Your favorite sweater on the chair remains like town froze in the middle of the pain. I try to throw your memory away, but it keeps finding me again. Maybe some hearts never heal completely. Maybe some love leaves permanent scars. There's an empty side of me where your light used to be. Now every room feels colder than before, like I'm locked outside your door. There's an empty side of me, lost inside these memories. No matter how hard I try to breathe, you still live inside the missing piece of me. Friends say someday I'll move along, but healing feels so slow at 2 a.m. Every song on the radio tonight sounds like a version of us again. I keep driving circles through the dark, trying to outrun who we really are, but every road just leads me back to your name written on my heart, and every little thing reminds me how fast forever disappeared. There's an empty side of me where your light used to be. Now every room feels colder than before, like I'm locked outside your door. There's an empty side of me, lost inside these memories. No matter how hard I try to breathe, you still live inside the missing piece of me. If I could press rewind tonight, will we survive the fight, or were we always just a flame burning beautiful and brief? There's an empty side of me, still begging you to see that even broken hearts can barely let go when they love somebody so close. There's an empty side of me, drowning in what used to be. And even if the stars stop shining through, part of me still belongs to you. Rain keeps falling through the night, neon colors fade from sight, and somewhere in the quiet underneath, you're still the empty side of me. Phone screen glowing in the dark tonight, your name's still frozen in the pale blue light. One tap away from hearing us again, but some stories never really end. I found your voice note from September rain, laughing like we never break. You said forever in that tired tone. Now forever feels so cold. Every word still echoes in my room, like your ghost knows exactly what to do. And every time I try to lead in you, my shaking hands refuse. Maybe memories were built to stay, even when the people fade away. One last voice note playing through my headphones slow, like a heartbreak wrapped in stereo. I should let go, but I don't. One last voice note, still turning silence into hope. Every word cuts deeper than before, and somehow I still want more. 2 a.m. and I replay your sound while the whole city quiets down. You're breathing between every little line. Feels like you're still alive tonight. I try to bury what we used to be under flashing lights and crowded streets, but loneliness always brings me back to your voice inside the static. And every pause inside your recording feels louder than the truth. One last voice note playing through my headphones slow, like a heartbreak wrapped in stereo. I should let go, but I don't. One last voice note, still turning silence into hope. Every word cuts deeper than before, and somehow I still want more. If I hear it one more time, will I finally say goodbye, or keep living in the spaces between your breaths and mine? One last voice note that I never should have said, but deleting you feels worse than pain. So I keep replaying yesterday. One last voice note still pulling on my soul, and even when the battery runs low, I can't stop listening. The long phone screen fading into black tonight, your voice dissolving with the morning light. But somewhere in the static left behind, you still live inside my mind. Phone screen glowing in the dark tonight, your name still frozen in the pale blue light. One tap away from hearing us again, but some stories never really end. I found your voice note from September rain, laughing like we never break. You said forever in that tired tone. Now forever feels so cold. Every word still echoes in my room, like your ghost knows exactly what to do. And every time I try to lead in you, my shaking hands refuse. Maybe memories were built to stay, even when the people fade away. One last voice note playing through my headphones slow, like a heartbreak wrapped in stereo. I should let go, but I don't. One last voice note still turning silence into hope. Every word cuts deeper than before, and somehow I still want more. replay your sound while the whole city quiets down. You're breathing between every little line. Feels like you're still alive tonight. I try to bury what we used to be under flashing lights and crowded streets, but loneliness always brings me back to your voice inside the static. And every pause inside your recording feels louder than the truth. Worse than pain, so I keep replaying yesterday. One last voice note still pulling on my soul, and even when the battery runs low, I can't stop listening. Screen fading into black tonight, your voice dissolving with the morning light, but somewhere in the static left behind, you still live inside my mind. Cool lights shining through the window pane, another night drowning in the rain. Your shadow lingers in the atmosphere, like you never disappeared. We used to drive beneath the overpass, talking like forever wouldn't crash. Now every street feels unfamiliar without your voice beside me here. Your perfume still lives inside my coat, like tiny fragments I can't let go. And every little thing around this town still pulls my heart back down. I keep pretending I'm okay somehow, but your memory keeps finding me now. Cold lights and memories, that's all you left with me. Every midnight feels like deja vu of losing myself with you. Cold lights and memories still burn underneath, even when the city falls asleep. You keep haunting every dream. Friends say I should finally move ahead, but your goodbye still circles in my head. I hear our song in random bars at night, and suddenly I lose the fight. I try to numb the emptiness inside with crowded rooms and flashing signs, but loneliness gets louder after dark, like thunder through my heart. Maybe some wounds never really close, maybe some love just turns into ghosts. Cold lights and memories, that's all you left with me. Every midnight feels like deja vu of losing myself with you. Cold lights and memories still burn underneath, even when the city falls asleep. You keep haunting every dream. If I could relive one final night, will we survive or break again? Sometimes love feels beautiful right before the end. Cold lights and memories still washing over me. the dawn. Another night moving on, but somewhere underneath the fading blue, I still remember you. Dark clouds hanging over downtown lights, your reflection fading in my eyes. We said forever in a whisper slow, now we barely even know. You were leaning close in the backseat glow, talking about places we would never go. Every little laugh felt infinite, now it's just another thing I miss. I still leave the TV playing low, just to keep this apartment from feeling cold. But silence always finds its way back in, like a war I'll never win. And every second feels too loud tonight, since your goodbye cut through my life. Stay until the silence takes the air between us, before the lights all disappear tonight, and leave me with the shadows in my mind. Stay until the silence turns our hearts to violence. I don't wanna watch us fade away without one more reason for you to stay. The moonlight spills across the kitchen floor, like memories standing at the door. I try to lock the past outside, but your ghost still survives. Everybody says that time will heal, but time just teaches you what pain can feel. And every morning hits like deja vu of waking up without you. If this is really how the story ends, why do I still need you here again? Stay until the silence takes the air between us, before the lights all disappear tonight, and leave me with the shadows in my mind. Stay until the silence turns our hearts to violence. I don't wanna watch us fade away without one more reason for you to stay. Maybe we were never meant to last. Maybe beautiful things break too fast. But for one last night, can we pretend we're still alive? Stay until the silence kills the space between us, before the world goes dark and pulls apart, and leaves your fingerprints across my heart. Stay until the silence, even if it's hopeless. I'd rather lose you slowly in my arms than disappear alone inside the dark. Downtown lights begin to fade away, your shadow slowly walks away, and all that's left inside my veins is silence calling out your name. Neon lights dripping down the boulevard, your name still glowing in the dark. Midnight traffic, lonely skies above, we were chaos dressed as love. We danced like the city was ours to burn, ignoring every warning turn. Your lipstick stain on my empty glass, like a memory that couldn't last. Smoking mirrors in a hotel room, Promises fading way too soon. Every touch felt dangerous and bright, like fireworks before goodbye. We were running wild with open scars, trying to heal inside the dark. Broken neon hearts falling apart under city lights and shattered stars. We loved too hard from the start. Broken neon hearts still leave their marks, even when the music disappears. Your ghost is dancing through my heart. 2 a.m. and the skyline glows, but this lonely feeling never goes. I hear you laugh inside the crowd, and silence pulls me underground. I tried replacing what we had, but every love just feels half bad. Nobody moves the way you moved, like you had nothing left to lose. Maybe beautiful things don't survive. Maybe we were born to collide. Broken neon hearts falling apart under city lights and shattered stars. We loved too hard from the start. Broken neon hearts still leave their marks, even when the music disappears. Your ghost is dancing through my heart. And if I saw you one more night, will we burn or make it right? Or are we just another flame lost inside the rain? Broken neon hearts still beating in the dark, like old tattoos that never fade away, no matter how much time has changed. Broken neon hearts can't survive the scars, but every time the midnight colors start, I still fall back into your arms. Neon lights slowly dim to black, but some love never fades like that. And somewhere underneath these scars, we're still broken neon hearts. Headlights cutting through the midnight haze, windows shaking from the pouring rain. Your voice still floating through the stereo, like a ghost I can't let go. We were running fast through broken nights, burning all our dreams in city lights. You said forever like you meant the words. Now forever only hurts. Every mile feels heavier somehow, like your memory sitting with me now. I keep driving circles through the dark, trying to outrun this heart, but every road keeps leading back to you, no matter what I try to do. Ghosts in the rearview follow with me through every shattered street and neon avenue. I still see traces of you. Ghosts in the rearview, nothing feels brand new. Every song, every light, every midnight mood turns into memories of you. Coffee stains and cigarettes at dawn, empty passenger seat, moving on. The city breathes while I stay stuck in time, somewhere between yours and mine. I heard your name from somebody tonight, and suddenly the air felt cold as ice. Funny how a single little sound can bring a whole heart crashing down. I thought distance could erase the truth, but distance only painted pictures of you. Ghosts in the rear view, follow with me through every shattered street and neon avenue. I still see traces of you. Ghosts in the rear view, nothing feels brand new. Every song, every light, every midnight move turns into memories of you. Maybe love was never built to last. Maybe we were smoke moving too fast, but your shadow still rides next to me, like you never really leave. Ghosts in the rear view, pulling me back through all the nights we swore our hearts were bulletproof before everything came loose. Ghosts in the rear view, still looking like the truth, and no matter where this lonely road leads to, part of me keeps chasing you. Headlights fading into morning blue, another night spent